Hello guys! Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you be. We appreciate you. Today we're going to be playing some Eternal Sonata. Last time we made it, I think like 3 hours in. I'm kind of confused on what's going on. But we did learn a little bit more about the conductor. Which I think is Frederick, if I'm not mistaken. I'm kind of lost so far, but it happens. Or 2.5 hours in. Hope you guys enjoy. I appreciate you guys. You're beautiful and amazing. How do I vote? Too late. Too late. But thank you again, Troy, for the Prime sub. If you guys don't know, I get more money for Prime subs, right? A whole extra 5 cents. So we appreciate it. A little bit more than the rest of you guys. But we do appreciate all of our boot bets. You guys are my favorites.
Just watch this.
I have no clue where these enemies are. Oh, I mistimed that.
Now you will rest. Go back into a nebulous dream.
Back into a nebulous dream. Dude, that thing almost killed us. This game is hard. Going to focus on studies, but late night, so I'm not studying right now. Ah, how is your studying going? Hopefully it's going well. This game is hard. Oh, we need to set up our iron sets. Oh, peach cookie. You got more for Prime? I think it's like 5 cents or 10 cents or something. The only reason it's a little bit more is because, Twitch doesn't take taxes out on Prime subs. They take taxes out on regular subs. So regular subs, I think, are like $2.36 or something, or $2.40. And Prime, you actually get $2.50. The more you know. Major listed next week. I'm passing to my master's degree. Ooh, that's awesome. I'm proud of you, Troy. I'm proud of anybody that can stick with school for going for masters. We're pretty close. Oopsie could never go for her master's. I do have a bachelor's degree. We have stolen clothes and we have pretty clothes. Brush the tackles up. Oh, I forgot to equip them. I got a bachelor's of art degree. I'm not sure what I can do with that. Why did you go for that? What is this game? This is Eternal Sonata. It is a JRPG from, I think it's from Bandos. I don't know, something.
Never-ending vibration in eternal silence. Hugh Grave!
I had a bachelor of arts degree where focused on private teaching, but I can't get. But it can't let me go into actual teaching, and you need the masters, huh? Yeah, America's weird with teaching degrees, because I think you can become a teacher with a bachelor's degree, but a lot of people, like, while they're teachers, go back for master's degrees and all the rest of the stuff. Oh. That's interesting, though. How many years do you need for masters? Is it different in America? Well, it's a really good game if you like RPGs. Or JRPGs, I think it's.
I'll do my best.
It's gonna be a hard one. is so hard.
I'm sorry.
Leave this place.
I guess maybe these guys could be a lot easier if we like lure them into the sunlight. Oh my god, what are you doing, bro?
There is power within my melodies. Listen, più grave. Leave this place. Yes. Più grave.
Oh, I wasted that at me too. Balls. Have a good day, Art. Thanks for hanging out. College you to bachelor's course and just give you the right to teach. To get bachelor's and master's. Yeah, America's weird.
A never-ending vibration.
Which I went to community college, which is a 2-year university in America.
Go back.
And our teacher there only had 2 years. They only had an associate's degree.
My journey continues.
They had an associate's degree with only 2 years of schooling. The more you know. Strange, yeah. Doesn't give you the right to teach for up to 5 or 6. But see you later! How you doing today, Phil? But thank you guys for the subs. You guys are amazing puppets. Appreciate you guys. I think we're going to the town, right, this time?
Where did it come from?
Where did it go, Cotton Eye Joe? Right. I didn't. I don't know. Whatever, man. Which is not very good at the battle system sometimes. Jeez. These battles are so hard in this game, like, honestly. Which I think, like, you're supposed to try to, like, lure those guys out of the sun. To make it easier. Has anybody played this game yet? Have I played this one? It's a pretty good one. It's in the battle system's kind of tough at times. was hoping I could lure these guys here, but it don't look like it's working. Already seen this outside of here. Well, that's good then, right?
Più grave.
Get introduced to new games.
Più grave.
Orange glow. Orange glow.
Thank you. Ta, ta, ya, ya, ta,
Good way of looking at it, right? It is kind of sad. Because this is from Bandy, so from like the Tales creators, I think, right?
There is power within my melodies. Listen, più grave.
And it's like a lot like the Tales game. It definitely plays way different, like the battle system's different.
Orange glow. Orange glow. Good.
Ha, ta, ya, ha, to, ha, ha, to, ha.
It just so little damage is annoying.
Ta, ta, ya, ta, ya. Più grave. Do not be ashamed.
It seems pretty interesting. I think the basic gist is supposedly like somebody in our world is dying. And they're dreaming of this world. They created this world in their imagination. I guess to take them away from it is from what I understand so far. Which we're only a couple hours in, but that's just the basic start of the game. Not major spoilers. You guys care about that, yeah. But that's the basic gist of what the game starts out as. Got a web room. Okay. Definitely feels like an RPG though, of course. A JRPG. We just started it yesterday. This is our second day of playing. It's been enjoyable so far. I said the battle system's tough. Like, honestly. We've died a decent amount of times in this game. We're like a pro dyer, you know? It won't be so bad, I think, as once we get the other group. The other group's way stronger than this group.
Sacred signature. Sacred signature.
I'll do my best.
Sacred signature.
Orange glow. Orange glow.
Thank you.
Good.
Great, or pleasant, yeah. I agree. It's pretty good for a PS3 game.
Più grave. Leave this place.
They're too flashy, yeah. I don't know where this game is, but it is on. I'm playing it on PlayStation Now. So if you do have PlayStation Now, you guys can play this. This guy's so fucking far away. You guys want to check it out?
There is power within my melodies. Listen, più grave. Continue your sleep.
It's definitely a very music-based game too. A lot of the weapons are made out of instruments and stuff. It's kind of cool. We have two of them. Dude, if we have to fight a boss, I think we're screwed. Honestly. So I guess we can just like avoid fighting some of these creatures. No.
Let me
Until we
buy
get the other group, maybe?
Più grave.
Yeah, these guys are definitely easier. I think the only thing we're having trouble with is...
Continue your
Flashes
speed.
don't make me flashy. It kind of reminds me of Folklore, the look of it anyways. Folklore was a pretty good game. It wasn't as good as I hoped though. It was a
You
PS2
foolish
game.
creatures.
You foolish creature. Oh, I didn't realize we had a duck on this one. Didn't see that guy.
There is power within my melodies. Listen, più grave. Leave this place. Più grave. There is no way
That was
for you to
annoying.
stop my relentless advance.
I can do it!
Nice. Nothing over here? No. I don't find all these guys just run past it. No, I can't. These guys are so strong.
You foolish creatures.
You foolish creatures.
There is power within my melodies. Listen, più grave. Leave this place. Più grave. Leave this place.
Good!
Good.
Più grave. This is but a brief parting. It's a frame of mind, you see.
Hunting clothes. Ooh, nice. I bet that's for him, I guess. Frederick. Coat for hunting. It has many pockets. Ooh. That's the main reason I buy clothes, is if it has pockets. It's so, not good to not have pockets. What do you guys think? Pockets or no pockets? You got a save spot, so there might be a boss coming up. I hope not. We ain't really prepared for it. I guess we could just spam heal. We start at 2:30, 2:30, basically. This runs alright on PlayStation now. There is like a few little hiccups here and there.
Did you hear that? It's starting to thunder now, too.
We should get out of this storm. Is there some place around here where we can take shelter?
I don't know. Hold on a second. Someone's coming.
Oh, why hello there. Are you two out looking for something in this wretched weather? I am looking for something myself, but I'm learning that it's not such an easy task when it's pouring down rain like this. Perhaps you wouldn't mind providing me with entertainment to ease my frustration.
What?
I really do hate it when my clothes get wet. And here I find the two of you just as I was starting to get irritated. I can't stand the smell of this forest, the plants, the animals, and the sweat coming from you people!
What are you doing?
I don't think we can beat this, guys.
Now you will rest.
Oh, Jesus. I think we lost, guys.
I got dirt on my clothes.
Oh, no. I'm sitting there trying to fight him with an umbrella and a musical instrument baton.
Oh dear, what am I
Yes.
doing? I really
to
don't
use a
have
sword.
time to play around here with the likes of you. I need to go find that glowing
Right?
creature. Thank you kindly for the workout. Let me relieve some stress. I think I should be able to get back to my work now. I'm very grateful to both of you.
You're very welcome. Very welcome. You can beat us up anytime. You really didn't do anything, right? 11:23 p.m. I think this is the Waking World right here.
Oh, finally. It looks as though the thunderstorm has passed. How is Frederick's condition?
Better. He appears to have settled down somewhat, just like the weather outside.
Yes, the real world.
I hope he's all right.
His violent spasms have stopped for the time being. I think he's all right for now. He looks peaceful again.
Perhaps he was startled by the lightning. Maybe that's what caused his seizure.
Yes, madam, that may very well be true. But I have a suspicion that that wasn't the only cause.
I think I probably should get some stretching in.
I think
Yeah.
tonight will be
I've been trying to do
crucial
more
his
workouts and stuff
recovery.
lately. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the Waking World.
Looks like all that rain and lightning have stopped. Thank goodness.
Hey, Beat, did I see you shaking back there?
What? No way! I wasn't shaking.
Oh, really? You were hanging onto your camera for dear life, weren't you?
Let's just hurry up and get out of here, okay?
This is an interesting game. Like, they thought about this. That's a very interesting idea. Cause I said, Frederick, that one right there, that's the guy in the real world. And he's dying. And as he's dying, he's dreaming up of this world. So this is all in his imagination. The doc said recovery. Yep. But it's kind of confusing because that there is in the future. That's why he had a spasm, is because in his dream, he got his booty kicked. So it made him spasm in the real world. These guys are a lot stronger than the other ones.
Don't take
Ooh,
all
look
day.
at something real quick.
not gonna beat me.
Yeah. These two are a lot stronger than our other party. Because they got actual swords and stuff. The doctor's recovered that implies he's dying but recovering. I guess? But he's got tuberculosis, and it's like in the 1800s, and back then they didn't have any way to cure tuberculosis. So there is a chance that he will live through it, but
Will somebody please take care of that?
who knows, right?
Yeah. You're all washed up.
That was like the beginning. I said, if you're interested in this game, I think we will upload it to YouTube. The story's kind of interesting.
Don't get cocky.
That was a piece of cake.
I don't know why we're getting like the weaker versions of these guys. Kind of nice, I guess.
That was a piece of cake.
Piece of cake.
I'm supposed to fight this?
Piece of a shirt. Yeah.
No problem.
Don't take all day.
Oops, I messed up.
No
I can't hear it. Oh no! Sounds about right. You love when that happens. It's kind of like when somebody told me that Jesse in Final Fantasy VII Remake was Moggy Lou. And I'm like, why would you tell me that?
You better back
Completely like
off.
messed up my enjoyment of the character of her. I still like her though.
That was a piece of cake.
I don't know if we have any new equipment for them, by the way. I didn't get to check. For them. Yeah, these definitely are the strongest of the two. Of the two groups, that is. We'll just keep on going and not worry about fighting one of these creatures. We're kind of over level at the moment. Let's check over here and make sure that it didn't randomly spawn. I don't think so. I'm guessing these guys will come up here and find those two.
So, how about we go around?
Oops, I hit a rock.
Fire blast! Kinda tricky, huh?
Not a chance. You're all washed up.
I don't understand why they made their part easier, because these guys are stronger. These two guys are the strongest so far. And yet, the other two, they made us fight at night. They made us fight way harder creatures. Because at night, they transform into those big guys and they do way more damage and they have a lot more health. But for some reason the game's like, you know what, we'll get the easier people will make you struggle. I don't know if you can change, like, the abilities in a lot of this game either. I don't know if we want to bother with, like, the photo stuff. We'll see, I guess. I don't know, I guess we'll see much. I don't know. It's this one, which becomes sort of shops. Doesn't even take photos, it's fine.
Huh? I'm supposed to fight this?
I'm supposed to fight this?
You're finished! See the afterlife?
Look over here.
I don't know if we took a picture there or not.
Take it out! Not a chance!
The detail is just amazing.
You're finished! What did you think?
Darn my wife, that old hag, I can't take it anymore, always complaining day and night. Well, she's not gonna do much talking at all once I break her dentures like this. Ha! Wow, dude broke. That's rude. Just break her teeth and she can't talk anymore because that's how it works. Who decides to give these horns? I don't know. Not me, that's for sure. We got here a lot easier than the other guys did. Agogo Village. Agogo. Agogo, baby.
What? Oh, terrific. It finally stops raining, so of course now we find a house.
Hey, I think I see someone over there.
She's got pretty hair.
Hello there. Do you live in this house?
Yes, I do. My name is March. Nice to meet you.
March?
My sister and I are the guardians of this forest.
So it's just the two of you? Alone? All the way out here? Must be tough.
Not at all. I suppose it is dangerous sometimes, but my sister always manages to take care of things. Lately, though, I must admit, I've been surprised at how many guests have been showing up around the forest. Oh,
Hey,
are
sir.
you awake already? You know, you could have stayed in bed longer if you wanted to. Huh? Where am I? You were found lying unconscious at the upper entrance of the forest. The Agogos came to me and told me where I could find you.
Agogos.
I think your friend is out taking a walk somewhere nearby. He kept mumbling to himself, something about trying to find inspiration for his music.
Excuse me, but what are Agogos?
Well, they're round creatures.
Huh? Round creatures?
Anyway, they don't approach human beings. And recently, it seems as though the Agogos haven't really been showing themselves at all.
What's up, Proxy? How are you,
You're a
loving?
very lucky person. It's quite unusual for Agogos to take a liking to a human. In fact, I still can't believe they came to me about rescuing a human being at all.
Hey.
This is the first time anything like that's ever happened.
Working, huh? But yay, money.
So the Agogos rescued me? Even though I think maybe you should get some more rest right now. I'll fix you something warm to eat.
You guys should check out Proxy. A very lovely, amazing streamer. Very sweet. Pretty funny. And they're playing Dragon Quest. Amazing.
I'm sorry, I just realized. I don't even know your name. Who, me? Well,
You're Polka, right?
Poco. Well, thank you
sell
for being
floral
amazing.
powder in Retardando. Yeah, I heard someone say your name once.
Oh, yeah. And that magic you used was really great, too.
Hey, Polka, what's the matter?
I don't know, you scared her off.
Why'd she run off like that? Did we say something wrong?
Oh, Polka, you're up. I've picked a snack for us.
Rude.
Did something happen?
she really shouldn't be running around like that. She's only just recovering. That path doesn't go very far off, though, so at least she shouldn't get lost.
Huh? That's Polka!
Polka, are you okay?
I can understand that you want to fight, but are you sure? After all, you're recovering too, aren't you?
I'll be fine. Don't worry about me. Right now we have to concentrate on keeping these things away from Polka.
So I guess we kill the birdie birds first.
Come on!
Sky Divider!
Sacred signature.
Oops, I messed up.
Watch the little birdie!
I messed up there. It's so hard to take pictures in this game sometimes. He's recovering? That wasn't actually him in that bed. That's what I tried to explain earlier. That wasn't him. That was his IRL self, basically. This is his dream self. This is all a dream. Yeah.
Have a nice nap.
That's more damage. Yeah, so there's two of him, so.
That's good!
That wasn't far enough away. You see Alvin? Ow.
Sacred signature. Sacred signature.
Say cheese.
Your end is near.
Wonky swords where they show things out of order? Yeah. As I said, the whole basic premise of this game is all of this, what we're seeing now, is in his dream. He's dreaming this. When they show him in his bed with the physician and his wife and stuff, that's him in the real world. That's the thing. So in the real world, he's dying, and this is all in his dream. This is all of his imagination. So we don't actually know if any of this is actually coming true, or if he's making all this up in his head. He thinks he's making it all up in his head. And that's kind of what the game's like putting it as, but maybe it'll change with time.
Listen closely to the angry winds of your requiem. Phantom wave. Not bad.
So that's kind of the thing they're going for now. Because in the real world, he's 39, and in this one, he's 39 too, so his age doesn't.
Listen closely to the angry winds of your requiem. Phantom wave. Your end
That's
is
his body
near.
block that.
Leave this place.
Not a chance. Phantom wave.
Rocky, I hope I still good when I'm at that age, right? Yeah, he's the oldest one. The rest of them are teenagers, but he's the oldest. He's 39, and I think the other ones are like 14, and I think the little boy's, of course, younger.
I'm gonna be stronger than anybody.
Beat. Sledgehammer?
Let us celebrate and be satisfied.
Yeah, 'cause he's 14. I know he's 39. I don't remember what the other two are.
Did you get hurt?
No, I'm all right. Thank you.
Thank goodness you're all right. Huh? What is that thing?
I bet it's one of those Agogos that girl was talking about before.
It's kind of weird. Look, Redo, it's glowing.
Agogo, thank you for saving me.
Oops. Let me do
I've
that.
never seen one of those before. Oh, I know. I'll take a picture of it.
Where did it go?
Great job, Beat. You scared it off by taking that stupid thing out. I wish I could have touched it.
Gee, I'm sorry, Redo.
So your name is Beat? Agogos are probably very shy creatures. I'm sure it'll come out again. And I take it your name is Redo. Is that
Redo
short for
and
something
Beat.
else?
I'm Allegretto. I have a little store in Retardando. It's small, but we have a tough time keeping stuff in stock each day. Anyway, enough about me. What's a powder seller like you doing way out here? Are you headed somewhere?
Mom, I'm going to see the Count at Forte Castle.
Now is not the time to discuss this. We have a guest in the house.
I told you, the reason floral powder isn't selling is because people can buy mineral powder so cheaply. I'm sure he'll understand if I talk to him.
Polka, dear, don't be foolish. You can't possibly go all the way to the castle in Forte by yourself.
I've already made up my mind. Don't try to stop me!
Polka!
Puka Puka. That is a Pokemon named Puka Puka. Puka.
Dear, it's not that important if floral powder doesn't sell. We'll survive somehow. Polka, are you listening? Polka, please. If you can hear me, then answer me.
Polka, are you listening?
No.
Oh, yes? I'm on my way to Forte.
That's a pretty long name. Could you say it one more time?
Frederick Francois Chopin.
Chopin.
But you can just call me Frederick.
Frederick, huh? Okay, no problem. I'm really good at remembering people's names.
You said you're going to Forte. Do you mean Forte Castle? Yes, I do. You should know that Forte is not a very friendly place right now. It's much nicer here in Agogo Forest. The Count of Forte Castle is responsible for mining Mount Rock. He's been making some kind of medicine.
Ah, you mean mineral powder, right?
Yes, that's right. My sister Salsa's on her way there right now. She's going to ask them to please stop all the mining. If something isn't done soon, the Agogos are going to lose even more of their home. That's just terrible. You know, I was actually going to ask them to reduce the amount of mineral powder they're selling.
Hey, hold on. Wait a minute, you guys.
What about the people of Retardando? If they can't get mineral powder, they're the ones who will suffer.
Oh.
I know you gotta sell your floral powder, but there's other people out there trying to survive too.
And with the taxes as high as they are now, people can't even afford bread most of the time.
Oh no, really?
It's true. Everybody's already weak from hunger. And if they can't buy medicine when they need it on top of that, you're gonna see people start dying.
But wait, floral powder is medicine too. I know right now it's more expensive than mineral powder because of the taxes, but...
Exactly. That's the problem right there. The taxes are just way too high.
Way too high.
That's why we're on our way to speak with Count Waltz. We're gonna ask him to lower the taxes on some things other than mineral powder.
That all sounds reasonable, but I'm afraid it won't solve the problem Agogo Forest is facing.
Well, yeah, I guess you're right about that. Then, instead of stopping the mining completely, maybe we can get them to cut back, or even find a totally different way to make this stuff.
Polka?
It's just that I'm so ashamed of myself. I thought I was doing something that would help everyone, but now that I've met all of you, I realize I was only thinking of my own village.
Of course.
I'm so sorry.
Hey, come on. You don't need to beat yourself up about it. You're just trying to help people, same as the rest of us.
Yeah. And anyway, if people could get floral powder at a cheaper price than now, then there'd be less need for mineral powder right there. 2 birds with 1 stone.
I think what Beat is saying is more or less correct. Oh, I forgot. I hate to ask this since we've only just met, but could you do something for me? If you happen to come across my sister when you're in Forte, could you possibly give her this hat?
But how are we gonna find her? I mean, we don't even know what your sister looks like.
Oh, I don't expect that will be a problem. You see, we're twins, so I think you'll recognize her right away.
Gotcha. All right then, I think we can handle that. Come on, let's get going, Polka. We'll go together.
What? Go to Forte together? But Yes, you should go together. I think that's a very good idea.
I mean, we're all heading to the same place, so we might as well stick together, right?
Besides, if you collapse again, the Agogos might not be around to rescue you the next time.
Together? Really?
Well,
Dear, it's not that important if floral powder doesn't sell. We'll survive somehow. Polka, are you listening?
no.
Polka, please. If you can hear me, then answer me.
Oh, Mom, I'm sorry. The truth is, this is about more than just selling floral powder. I don't have long to live, so I want to do something meaningful with that time. I think that meeting Frederick helped me realize what I really want to do with my life. I don't have much time, but I want to use my power for good somehow. I want to help as many people as I can before it's too late. I'm not gonna worry about what other people think. If they're scared of getting sick and they want to stay away from me, that's fine. Up until now, every stranger has been my enemy. I'd convinced myself of that and couldn't trust anyone. But not anymore. Now I'm gonna start off by trusting people. Because if I can do that, then I think I can become a heaven's mirror.
Heaven's Mirror's a flower, by the way. You missed that part. I think that's... yeah. Or the Death Blossoms, as some call them.
Yes! I'd like to go with you very much.
Okay, then we should get going. Oh, Frederick, by the way, what are you gonna do?
I was heading for Forte as well.
What? You're going to Forte too, Frederick? Oh, that's great.
Right?
I guess that means we're all going to the same place.
You should consider wearing a mask.
This trip is really getting crowded, huh?
The thing is, according to the game, her sickness isn't contagious.
Thank you so much for everything.
It's just people being paranoid.
Don't mention it. And if you ever come through the forest again, please drop by.
Ah, darn. I wish I'd gotten another chance to take a picture of that glowing Agogo. Oh well.
Are you still going on about that? You know you can just go back to that same cave again later.
Allegratta's right. As long as some Agogos show themselves, I'm sure you'll get to take a picture of them next time.
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay.
I wonder what they meant by a glowing Agogo. That's so odd. I've never heard of Agogos glowing before. Maybe this is something I should try looking into.
Yeah, PlayStation Now. PlayStation Now's pretty cheap if you get it on sale. I think I got it at that big PlayStation sale that comes up pretty soon. Chapter 2, Revolution. I appreciate you guys watching and hanging out. It's been a lot of fun. Much love, much